the concept of reported speech, and then we are going to understand how there are exceptions in reported speech, which means that there are some words which change their form while converting from one speech to another. But before that, let us understand the basis of reported speech. Reported speech is of two types. We can say that it is a direct speech and an indirect speech. A direct speech is that form of a sentence or a statement which is stated directly by a person to another person, and an indirect speech is that speech, or we can say it is that kind of a statement which is made by some other person but reported by another person. Like I say, Ram said, I am going to school. Now, I am going to school is said by Ram directly. So I can say that this speech is considered to be a direct speech. But when I convert the form of that sentence and I say that Ram told that he was going to school, now I am going to school is said by Ram. Some other person is saying that he was going to school. The form of the sentence has changed, but the meaning has remained the same. When the form changes and it is narrated by some other person, then we say the speech to be as an indirect speech. So, in this video, we will particularly understand how to convert an indirect speech to a direct speech when there is change of time and there is change of words in the sentences. So, first I will give you a short introduction of how some words get transformed to other words while converting from indirect speech to a direct speech. So, we will first be making a table where first column will be of indirect speech and the second column will be of a direct speech. These are the two forms of speech. Now first is, I say that in my indirect speech, if there is a word as that day, then we convert it into a direct speech. The form of the word will change and it will replace with today. That day becomes today in direct speech. Then another example can be the following day, or I can say the following week. The following week, the following gets changed to tomorrow or next week. The following week gets changed to next week, and the following day gets converted to tomorrow. Like the following day gets converted to tomorrow, similarly, the previous day gets converted to yesterday. The previous day gets converted to yesterday. The previous year gets converted to last year. Previous day gets converted to yesterday. Previous year gets converted to last year. And similarly, that gets converted to this. And those gets converted to these. That gets converted to this. Those gets converted to this. Then another, that day gets converted to today. The following week gets converted to next week. Following day gets converted to tomorrow. Previous day gets converted to yesterday. Previous year gets converted to last year. Similarly, that night gets converted to this night, or it gets converted to tonight. and most probably we make use of tonight. That night gets converted to 2 nights. Then also 2 days before gets converted to 2 days ago. Here I am just taking the example 2 days. It can be n number of days, like 12 days before, or number can change, but here what I am trying to say is before gets converted to ago. So this is the main table that you need to learn. In fact, you need to understand that following gets converted to next, but this is just for following week or following year. If I say following day, then for direct speech we just say tomorrow, and for the previous day we say yesterday. That night is tonight, and that day is today. So these are the basics of reported speech and the most important cases. So this table is important to remember. Now let us implement these words in our sentences in order to know better how we can convert these words to another words while converting the speech. So now let us implement those words in our sentences, and then we will understand how the words are converted from indirect speech to direct speech. So let us understand the examples. Now also make sure that you know that how we have to distinguish a direct speech from an indirect speech. So remember that for direct speech always the main statement will be within the inverted commas, and we generally use said, right? But when we are using indirect speech, remember that a sentence will always have a connector such as that or to, and then the inverted commas will not be used. Instead of inverted commas, we will be using the connector such as that or to. So here I have to convert my indirect speech to direct speech, and for that our first sentence should be in indirect form. Like I said, Sohan asked me to meet tonight. Sohan asked me to meet tonight. Here I said that we will either have a connector to or we will be having a connector that. In this sentence we are having connector to. There is no inverted commas, so I know that this is my indirect speech. And here I want to convert my indirect speech to the direct form. And for the direct speech, first I have to make sure that this word gets converted to the word that I desire. Now Sohan asked me to meet tonight. Is tonight used over here correct? I will say no, because according to the table, tonight is been used for the direct speech, and for indirect speech we will say to meet that night. And if I say that night, then my sentence will become right. If I use tonight in indirect speech, my sentence will become wrong. Then I will say that indirect speech is wrongly used over here. Now when I have to convert it into my direct speech, I said that direct speech will always have said. Sohan said, comma, inverted commas begin. When I am using the word asked, there can be two meanings. First is it can be in interrogative form. Second is that it can be in a affirmative form. Affirmative means a simple sentence. Here I will be using an affirmative sentence. So I will say, meet me tonight. Full stop, inverted commas closed. Sohan said, meet me tonight. My that night gets converted to tonight. So this is an example of conversion of reported speech in which there are change in words. Another example can be the teacher announced that she would take test the following week. Now teacher announced that. I said that is a representation of indirect speech. The teacher announced that she would take test the following week. Now the following week here represents my indirect form. So I know that this is my indirect speech. Again, I have to convert my indirect speech to a direct form. In that, I have to eliminate that. And again, I have to eliminate the following week and I have to replace the following week with next week. Again, announced will change to said. My sentence will begin definitely with the teacher. I will say the teacher said. Remember, with inverted commas, first we need to place a comma. So comma and inverted comma begin. The main statement will be within the inverted commas. I will say I would changes to will. I will take test next week. We will not use the next week because with next week no determiner is used. It is simply next week. So the following week will be replaced with next week. I will put a full stop and my inverted commas will close. And here I can see that my sentence has now been converted to a direct speech. So in this way we can convert an indirect speech to a direct speech when there are changes in words. Let me explain through another example. Another example can be my mother told me to bring that purse. Now my mother told me to bring that purse. Here 2 will get eliminated and that will change to this when I am converting from indirect speech to direct speech. Here I will say my mother told gets changed to said, comma, inverted commas begin, bring this purse. Because I have learned that is used for indirect speech, this is used for a direct speech. So these are some of the examples in which I have explained that how some words gets changed to another form. The meaning remains the same, but the formation of the words change when we are converting from indirect speech to direct speech. Also, we have understood how to distinguish an indirect speech from a direct speech. An indirect speech will have connectors of either that or to, but a direct speech will always be within the inverted commas. And it will be the direct statement which is being said by the speaker.